Hi.
We're not at Trent anymore.
We're back.
Yeah, so this is the official video for the one shot, and we're just gonna do a recap from day 1 all the way to day 4, and we have videos to put in between this one, so it might not be cohesive, but whatever. So on our first day, well, my day started at like 6, and then getting to the AFC office by 9:30, and then I was on the worship team, so I had rehearsal before I left, and we had breakfast together, and I guess it was pretty interesting. So technically, I started with the campus challenge thing about a week before it even started because I was on worship. There was a lot of rehearsals, and yeah. First day.
Not much. Just I got to the AFC office like 45 minutes early, and I thought I was gonna be the first one, but there was already like 10 people there, and it was scary because I didn't know any of them. And I'm sure they were scared of me too because they didn't know me. But I was like, "Hi, I'm Anita." You know, at first it took me a while, but like I did that, and then I saw her, and then
This is like my unimpressed face right now with you.
But yeah, so I was really happy that I like introduced myself to them, and like just not like I do that sometimes, but like I think it was especially important if I was gonna be spending like 4 days with these people that like I should like get to know them better, and I didn't get to talk to them much on the bus, but it was just that already getting past that name to name basis. It was good. So.
For me, my day actually, it also started early. I left, Jen picked me up. I left at 1, and it was just road trip from there onwards. And I got to meet Kevin Yee, or Kevin Yee. Yeah, so he's a really sweet guy, and we played card games. And by the time we reached there, David was already there, and Letty and Sam were there, and so we're just helping them out with registrations for the first day. Are we going to talk about the speakers that day?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so basically Brian's show.
So
Every time.
It's SU, guys.
No, it's
SU.
Oh.
But could be so.
Yeah,
It's so.
S-O.
Or it could be shoe. So basically, he really made us look. Well, for me, what I got from it was that he really showed me how I should really step out in my comfort zone and not to be safe anymore. By staying in my comfort zone, how is God gonna work in my life? Like, I'm already putting a wall, and how is God supposed to reach to me? So as I feel like I really need to step out just so God could continuously start working in me from now, and that's what I really stood out for day 1 for me.
And I think I've mentioned this before, but that constant question that he kept bringing up of like, what holds us back, and why do we keep letting these things hold us back? And a note I wrote here was, preach the gospel to yourself.
I think everyone got that.
We have all the resources we need within the gospel, so it's pretty great.
And then it was also the first time we met our small group, and it was quite interesting for me because my small group, the leader was Jamini, and he was really chill. And like, I guess because it was just such a safe environment in the first place, it really compelled us to like really share. And I guess we already broke down so many levels of like intimacy in terms of like friendship and whatnot. Like, normally it would take like a really long time for me to like be able to share like really personal things, but like I think I just like went into it, and like the Holy Spirit was there and guiding us, and it was really interesting. Hey, what about your small groups?
Oh yeah, my leader was Evelyn Ma. She's part of Mac? I thought it was Mal. Okay, I'm so bad. My last name is clearly embarrassed, exposed on video. Evelyn Mack. Well, I know her name, and what I got from her, she is one of the execs for CC. And then what I got from her is she really challenged us, hence Campus Challenge. So she really challenged my thinking on a lot of stuff, and she really challenged us is although you're really busy every day, still take that time to pray. God would see that and he will greatly reward you for that, and he would never fail you. She like really challenged me that, because my problem is like I get really busy, and my life tends to revolve around my school life and my family life and my friends, and I feel like she kind of brought back one of my problems was putting God at the back burner of my life. And, yeah, so that whole thing, she challenging us, start your day off with God and praying to him. That really stood out to me about her, and I don't know, she's a good leader, and I love my small.
I think we all have like a attachment to our small
Yeah.
group. We have our own quirks.
Yeah, my small group leader was Evangel, and I liked hearing him speak about his love for his campus and all the like good works that they've been doing on it and all the struggles that they've also been encountering. And it was good to hear that because it is stuff that we will have to deal with like on our campus too at UTSC. And so yeah, that was great to just hear how God has been working in him and working in his school and in his fellowship. And also another cool thing was like my cousin was also in my small group with me, but like we don't have a really close relationship, and I thought it was like so like a plan that we were in the same small group together. It's like so yeah, I found that really great. Like we got to talk, and like we're still not that close, but I'm really happy for the opportunity that we were given.
So after our small group on day one, we had free time, but like free time kind of meant like basically bedtime for some of us.
No, we did not.
Yeah, we didn't sleep until like 3 something. Well, I didn't sleep until 3 because I ended up, my roommate was Iris, and we've been high school friends. Well, she was the second friend I ever made in high school, and like I recently found out that she was a Christian, and we went to Campus Challenge together, yay! And now we're executives,
Yeah,
yay!
and you'll see her a lot in the videos.
Yeah. We ended up doing a lot of sharing. I think Campus Challenge allowed us to have that time of like so much sharing, like with different people, and like have that sense of like we would get godly advice. We wouldn't have to worry about like, oh, is this like according to the Bible or not? And I guess throughout our nights, actually, we ended up talking about relationships with like people or parents or brothers, sisters, like significant others. We had like a mentor come in. Yeah, it was really good because the nights ended up. The reason why we didn't sleep was because we were so engaged, and we ended up talking and caring for one another in like such a long time, and it was so worth the sacrifice actually. Yeah.